page or the source on this page, which you can do by just right clicking and hitting view page source. Let me actually do this a little bit higher so you can see better. View page source. Then there's a few things you can learn here that are really important about search engine optimization. Okay, the title is the most important element here. Okay, in that title, all you want to have is your keyword term. Don't put top video software by Mike Cowles or top video software, the answer to all your video needs. Just put the keyword term, and it should be a few words. Most likely it's 2 to 5 words, maybe 2 to 7 words, something like that. But just put that in the title. That's it. And then these meta tags, a lot of times Google does not care about meta tags anymore, but what you're going to find is it is still relevant, and the other search engines like Yahoo and MSN, they do pay attention to it. So feel free to go to topvideosoftware.com and look at the code here and copy this and replace the actual content with, you know, your main keyword is the first thing. Okay, that's for your description. This should be pretty much the same as what you see in the title or the subtitle. And then for the keywords, have your main one and then have a few related ones. You don't have to have a ton, maybe 5 or 6 is fine, 5 to 10. And then another thing in your meta tags is where it says robots. You can just copy all of this, guys. You know, the content index follow, that just means you're telling the robots to follow this, all the links on this site. Okay, the distribution is global. Again, you're telling Google, Yahoo, and MSN this can be distributed all over the world. And then the author is you put your business name there. Okay. Now another element about search engine optimization that's really important is when you create a page, you don't want it just to be a squeeze page where it has an opt-in box and like a sentence or two. Okay, you want to have a little bit of content here, and you want to have a link to external pages. Now in this case, I've got a link here to the rest of the site. Okay, but what you can do is you can have, for example, a privacy policy, a you know, about us, a contact page, whatever, all those things on there, and have it open up in a new window. Now this is important because what happens is if you don't have it open up in a new window, people, if they open up, for example, your privacy policy and it's really boring and long, Google likes that because it says, hey, this is an actual business, but your customers are going to be bored and they're probably going to close it, and what happens then is your site is gone. So you have to have it where it opens up in a new window, and it's very easy to do. I'll show you the code for that right here in a second. Okay, so this is the code for a typical link that would go to Google where the words would say click me. Now normally this section right here says to open it in a new window. If you were to remove that and have it just like this, it would open up in the same window. So what we want to do is we want to leave it where it does actually have where it does actually have it. Let me go back here real quick.